power of your lens is your intuitive eye. So intuition, you're not about knowing information. Intuition and information don't have anything to do with each other. Intuition is about having a broad perspective, expanding the lens so you can see what isn't usually seen by the denser seeing eye. Everything is about magnetism in life. You're a polarized organism. You're going to magnetize. The more you circulate life force in your body, the more the prana is not constricted in your lower triangle so much. And it's distributed, and you're nurturing your higher centers of the human organism. You won't have to find a dharma. You won't be able to hide from it.
Kundalini has changed my life in several ways, positive and transformative, and it's such a nurturing, loving environment that that is part of the transformation, I think, is being able to come and feel vulnerable and allow fear to sort of process out of your body and let the tears come and experience the joy.
The only thing to do is today. The only thing to do is to be you today. The only thing to do is to do what you can in this moment. How are you going to concentrate your prana in your life? With taking pictures maybe. There's infinite ways to do it. Raising children is one way to do it. There's nothing that is outside of nature. So anything within nature works. And it becomes a medium for you to concentrate your life force in a single direction. Because if your life force isn't concentrated, then it's more dilute. And if it's more dilute, it's very difficult to make powerful spiritual progress. You need to put all the energy so it can go boom and propel you forward. If it's all in the exterior, it's called vata. That's why dharma, it's called what? It comes from the Sanskrit root that means stable. What is vata? It's by definition instability. It's that which causes dis-ease is instability.
I was very sick 2 years ago. I got very sick, kind of out of the blue. And one of the things that Jaidev said in the course of Ayurveda is that one of the main reasons for people getting sick is forgetting who they are. Coming here, I feel I remember who I am, even if it's just for a few moments, but I remember. That's a huge gift to me. It put me on a path. It gives me tools that lets me keep remembering.
Satyanarayan Vaheguru Hari Narayan Satyanarayan.
I was really nervous when I came here. I really know what to expect at all. It moves you in a very subtle direction of yourself that you don't really know you have. It takes you out of your comfort zone, which I love.
We need to be able to produce enough ojas so that we can generate the type of vitality that would legitimately give us the type of contentment that we each desire.
Kundalini Yoga has given me a chance to heal my heart and teach me how to open to all of the emotions that I previously numbed. And it gives me the tools to face all of those emotions and then to learn how to transform them into energy that is of use in my life. It's gotten me out of survival mode and into a place of actually enjoying my life again.
See, everything outside of you is inside of you. There's nothing outside of you. Everything outside of you is also inside of you. The most important ingredient to all of this is consistency. And you can't make people be consistent, but perhaps you can help people be consistent. And it will work for some folks. And so when you come to the end of every exercise, that's the moment to like, all right, neutralize. We don't need there to be an absence of worries. We don't need there to be an absence of doubts, because as soon as you create those type of unrealistic expectations for yourself, then you've created a mental construct based on some spiritual facade that causes you to snowball your anxieties and worries and doubts when they do arise.
Prior to this, I looked at Kundalini Yoga more as a way of life. And I realized that for me, it's not a way of life. It gave me the opportunity to be within myself. And that's a breakthrough for me, completely transformational, and letting the tools do their job so I can be my truth.
Stress is a fact. You'll never get away from stress. Well, you could retreat to a cave, but there's still certain stresses there.
I am kind of a workaholic person, so I needed to feed myself with something on the inside, because I feel that I was all over the place.
You're gonna do your dharma? You're gonna try to avoid stress at the same time? Those two don't go together. Not in my experience. Yogi Bhajan described it as everything becomes nothing and nothing becomes everything. So we may experience tastes of that, even if the end of our sadhana, everything becomes nothing, nothing becomes everything. But then to live in that consistently, it's a whole nother thing altogether.
I know when I go back, I'm not going to be doing my yoga alone. I've got the energy of this entire community of loving hearts that I've had touch me while I'm here, that I take into that space with me forever. It's an eternal thing.
Now I feel stronger, physically and emotionally, and also I feel healthier.
It was worth it. It's worth it. That's what I feel.